let's talk about all the ways LGBTQ folks can become parents. Hi, I'm Jarret. I'm the founder and executive director of Brownstone Surrogacy and a gay dad of 2 girls through egg donation and surrogacy. This is the third and final part, so if you haven't watched parts 1 and 2 yet, feel free to go back and watch those first. As I mentioned, pursuing biological parenthood means we need sperm, egg, and uterus. And as LGBTQ folks, we are solving for what we don't have ourselves or in a couple. This part will focus on individuals that have sperm but need eggs or uterus, mostly single men or gay male couples. There are 2 types of surrogacy: traditional or genetic surrogacy and gestational surrogacy. Traditional surrogacy is medically simpler in that the surrogate also provides the egg and so can go through IUI, which is the scientific version of the turkey baster method that I described before. But it can be a difficult path because of the laws and because now you are looking for someone who both has traits you want in your future children and who is also willing and able to carry this pregnancy. The far, far more common path to biological parenthood for men, and the only one we facilitate here at Brownstone Surrogacy, is gestational surrogacy, in which the person who carries the pregnancy is not providing the egg. Instead, the surrogate is undergoing an embryo transfer, becomes pregnant with an embryo that was already created through IVF. And so for single men or gay male couples, they've first gone out and found an egg donor and created their embryos using those eggs. There's a lot more I can say about finding an egg donor, but for men pursuing gestational surrogacy, there is one way that both partners can be genetically linked to the resulting child, and that is if one of them has a sister willing to be their egg donor and the other partner provides the sperm. Finally, for trans individuals, the considerations are largely the same in that it comes down to a question of, do we have sperm, egg, and uterus? But for those going through hormone therapy, that's why fertility preservation, that is egg freezing or sperm freezing, is often a part of that conversation around gender affirmation. Obviously, I breezed through the many pathways to parenthood and left out tons of details about fostering and adopting, sperm and egg donation, IUI, IVF, traditional and gestational surrogacy, but I do hope that this quick overview helps you answer any questions you had or that others in your life have had about how LGBTQ folks have kids. If nothing else, it'll help you avoid being like the well-meaning man who saw my older daughter and asked my husband, "How'd you get her?" And then when my husband responded through surrogacy, commented, "Well, every child deserves a loving home." Which is a nice sentiment, but I think there was just a bit of a disconnect. Anyway, take care.